sent across the country, with full delivery expected by 10th February. Joseph Ohungu for Sunday Express.
Now to health, the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union members in Nairobi have temporarily suspended their industrial action for a period of 30 days. Now speaking in Mbagathi Hospital on Sunday, the union's leadership there said that the suspension follows a court order directing the medics and the Nairobi County government to develop a return-to-work formula. As John Kahiro now reports, the doctors, however, maintain that failure by the county government to address their grievances will see them resume their industrial action.
Is finally a relief for patients seeking medical services in Nairobi after the striking healthcare workers temporarily suspended their strike on Sunday. Solidarity forever. The brief suspension of the strike for 30 days follows a court order directing the medics under the KMPDU and the Nairobi County government to resolve their dispute amicably and develop a return-to-work formula.
The court said clearly that they want the return-to-work formula to be signed, and they are going to see the progress of return-to-work formula by 19th. We are going to suspend the strike for the next 30 days. Our members are going to resume work tomorrow. Some are daktari penye mko, please. Anzeni kurudi Nairobi. Kesho tufanye kazi, because anyway, this is what we are trained for.
The move comes after 45 days of a crippling strike that paralyzed public health services across the capital, pushing patients to the brink and stretching the county's emergency care.
And unfortunately, despite the 45 days of staying outside, we have not reached to any agreement with the county. So on Friday, they went to court and we were ordered that we need to suspend the strike. And we are the law-abiding citizens, and we met our members and we agreed that we are suspending the strike.
However, the doctors are clear. This is not a surrender.
This is not a reprieve. This is a warning. You must do right this time round. Do right by the doctor. Do right by the patient. Because come 30 days, we'll be here again. And want to remind you, this time round, again, the ball is in your hands. Do right.
Led by the KMPDU Nairobi Branch Secretary Dr. Malindi Chao, the doctors have accused the Nairobi City County government of persistent neglect of critical workforce issues, which continues to threaten the stability of healthcare. Among the teething issues raised by the medics include the stagnation in promotions to successive job groups, delayed payment of gratuity for doctors formerly under the defunct Nairobi Metropolitan Services, and an ailing medical insurance cover.
We don't have a working comprehensive cover. They have forced us to take SHA. SHA is not working at all.
Not for anyone.
Members are suffering. Majority of 90% of the Nairobi employees used to go to Nairobi Hospital, Nairobi West Hospital. As at last week, Nairobi West Hospital withdrew its services. So you can imagine how members are suffering. We cannot access these hospitals.
The union has now issued a 30-day ultimatum, warning that unless the grievances are addressed, the doctors will return to the streets.
This is a 30-day strike notice. We are giving you a chance. Because, remember, we have been the people, us as doctors and the patients, who have borne the stress of this hardship. As you guys were moving around, globe-trotting, as you guys were moving around the country, as you are meeting for the retreats, you have not prioritized life.
John Kahiro for Sunday Express.
Solidarity forever. Now, it has emerged that 15 street children so far in the last 30 days have lost their lives.